Hi, welcome back to Moose in Chemistry. This is naming acid compounds lesson number 2. Okay, in this lesson, we're going to learn to name some more types of acids, okay? So let's look at our acids. We got HNO2, HNO3, and HBr. If you notice, they all have something in common. They have H in front of them. So that is a clear indicator that these are acids, okay? So when you see H in front of a compound, you're most likely dealing with an acid. All right, now, so let's go ahead and start off right here with the first one, HNO2. Start off right there. Okay, so now it's the first element, a nonmetal. Well, that hydrogen right there is our first element, and it's definitely nonmetal. It's the first element, hydrogen. Why, yes, it is. Put a check mark in that box. Does the anion contain oxygen? It does. And does the anion end in IT or ATE? So that's nitrite. So this one's going to end in ITE. Change the anion ending to OUS and put acid after the name. So this would be nitrous acid. NITROUS, nitrous acid. Pretty darn snarly, I say. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so let's do the next one. All right, so this naming chart is really great to have, and you should probably get a copy of this or take a picture of it. I drew it. You're allowed to take pictures of it, not a problem. Okay, let's look at this one here. So let's go ahead and start again. It's the first element, a nonmetal. Well, H is definitely a nonmetal. It's the first element, hydrogen, and you put a check mark. Of course it is. Does the anion, that's this character here, does the anion contain oxygen? Yes, it does. Is the anion an ITE or ATE? Well, NO3 is nitrate, so it's an ATE. So you change the anion ending to IC and put acid after the name. So this would be nitric acid. All right. So let's set up for our last one right there. This stuff is really a lot of fun to do. I really enjoy this naming chart. This naming chart makes life a lot simpler and easier when you're trying to name chemical compounds. It's fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead and start this again here. All right, so start off and start here. The first element is a nonmetal. Again, hydrogen definitely is a nonmetal. It's the first element, hydrogen. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Does the anion contain oxygen? That's this character right here. I don't see any oxygen in it, so you just put no. Then it says use hydro plus element name with IC and then add acid after name. So this would be hydro bromic acid. Pretty darn snarly. Well, that's it for this lesson. You guys be snarly. I will see you back here at Moose in Chemistry.